For today's video, I'll be demonstrating two techniques that are going to help you improve the flexibility of a quad muscle, your rectus femoris. Like I've mentioned before, we're a culture that sits a lot. And if you're a person that sits many hours throughout the day, there's going to be restrictions in your hip flexors. And that's going to inhibit your glutes to work on its primary function, being hip extension. And as a result of that, there's going to be an anterior pelvic shift. And as you guys see me here in this position, the muscle fibers on the lumbar spine are going to be shortened, and that's sometimes associated with lower back pain. So if you are that person that suffers from lower back pain, these two techniques might be for you. So let's get started with the first technique. So to begin this technique, we're going to be using a lacrosse ball. And the area we're going to be releasing, if you find your hip bone and you go an inch below, that's where we're going to be applying all the pressure. So we're going to go face down, placing the ball on that rectus femoris. And an option you have here is to bend the knee so we can expose those muscle fibers in the quadriceps. You let the ball sink in there for about 2 to 5 minutes. Find that tender spot and just try to relax as much as possible. You move on to the other leg, do the same thing. I'm going to bend my leg here and just find that tender spot. Then we're going to move on to the second technique. We're going to be stretching the same muscle, and we're going to be using a physio ball. I'm going to place this mat here to even out my hips, and then I'm going to bring my leg over here and bring my left leg in front, and I'm going to press off that heel. I'm going to make sure that I have a nice and neutral spine here, and then from there I'm going to institute a posterior pelvic tilt to promote a bigger stretch here on the quadricep muscle. Then move on to the other leg. Bring this leg in front. You guys see it here? I'm pressing off that front heel, instituting a posterior tilt, and I can already feel this muscle stretching. There you guys go, two techniques for the rectus femoris. I hope you guys found this video informative. This is Kathy Alvarez here at Functional Patterns.